Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is the sixth day of March 2024, and I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, we have two Champions League matches today, and I'm going to include them in today's betting predictions and tips. And as you can see, the first match is from the UEFA Champions League and it's between Manchester City and Copenhagen. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.15 odds. This match should produce a lot of goals. Manchester City are very good in goal scoring, and Copenhagen also scores goals. So we expect to see lots of goals in this encounter. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So the first leg, as you can see, ended 1-3 in favor of Manchester City. When you look at Manchester City's home matches, you can see that Manchester City has really been impressive whenever they play at home. Their last five matches shows that they have won four times and drawn once, and they have always been scoring goals, lots of goals in these encounters. And then when we look at Copenhagen away from home, you can see that though Copenhagen hasn't really been impressive, but they try to score whenever they play away from home. And then the head to head shows lots of goals have always been scored. So this match, we should expect to see so many goals. We should expect to see at least two or three goals at 1.15 odds. Next, we have a match still from the UEFA Champions League, and it's between Real Madrid and Leipzig. My prediction here is Real Madrid to win or draw at 1.17 odds. Real Madrid are very good, especially when they play at home, and we expect them to win this match or at least get a draw at 1.17 odds. Now, when we look at the data for this match, you can see that the last time these two teams met, that's the first leg, it ended 0-1 in favor of Real Madrid. Now, looking at Real Madrid's home record, we can see here that Real Madrid has been very consistent at home. In their last five home matches, they have won four times and drawn just once. And then when we look at Leipzig away from home, we can see that Leipzig struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. Their last five away matches shows that they have lost two times, drawn two times, and won just once. And then the first leg, as you can see, ended 0-1 in favor of Real Madrid. So Real Madrid has advantage in this match, and we should expect them to win, or at least get a draw at 1.17 odds. Next, we have a match from the Europa League as between Sporting Lisbon and Atlanta. In this match, my prediction here is over 0.5 goal at 1.21 for Sporting Lisbon. So we expect Sporting Lisbon to produce at least one goal in this encounter. So let's take a look at the data for this match. The first leg, as you can see, ended 1-1. Now, when we look at Sporting at home, we can see that Sporting has been very, very impressive at home. They scored so many goals. In their last five matches, they won four times and drawn just once. And they have averaged 3 goals per match, as you can see. So these guys are very good in goal scoring, and we expect them to score at least one goal in this match. When you look at Atlanta away from home, you can see that Atlanta also does well away from home. Their last five away matches shows they lost just once, drew two times, and won two times. And then the head-to-head shows last time they met, It ended 2-1. So this match is going to be a tough one, but we expect Sporting Lisbon to score at least one goal at 1.21 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Championship and it's between Southampton and Preston. My prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.27 odds. So we expect to see two or more goals in this match. Let's take a look at data for this match. The last time these two teams met, as you can see, it ended 2-2. Now, when you look at Southampton at home, you can see that these guys score and concede a lot of goals whenever they play at home. In their last five home matches, they lost two times and won three times. And then when you look at Preston away from home, you can see that Preston are in good form, though they haven't really been consistent. They have been scoring so many goals whenever they play away from home. And then the head to head between them shows Southampton has won two times, Preston has won once, and the rest has ended in a draw. So this game is going to be tough, and we expect to see goals flow just like it happened in the first leg where it ended 2-2. So we expect to see lots of goals in this match. And my prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.27 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Championship and between Middlesbrough and Preston. My prediction here is Preston 2 goals ahead at 1.20 odds. So, this match, Preston has the advantage and we expect them to do well in this match. We are giving them 2 goals ahead at 1.20. Let's take a look at the data. So sorry guys, the match is between Middlesbrough and Norwich, not Preston. Okay, so Middlesbrough and Norwich. So when you look at the data for this match, you can see that the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-2 in favor of Middlesbrough. Now when you look at Middlesbrough home record, you can see that Middlesbrough has been struggling at home. In their last five home matches, they lost two times, drew two times, and won just once. And then when you look at Norwich away from home, you can see that Norwich has been consistent, though they lost their last two away matches. Those losses were against Liverpool and Leeds, and we all know that these are very strong teams. So when we look at the head to head, we can see that Norwich has always been dominating. They have won four times, while Middlesbrough has won just once. So Norwich has the advantage here, and that's why I'm giving them 2 goals ahead at 1.20 odds. Finally, we have a match from the Morocco Butala League, and it's between Barkana and Fara. My prediction here is Fara to score at least 1 goal at 1.39 odds. So we expect Fara to register at least a goal in this encounter. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-0. Now, when you look at Baroka at home, you can see that these guys are good at home. Their last five home matches, they won three times and drew two times. And then we look at Far Rabat away from home. You can see that these guys have been very consistent away from home. Their last five matches shows they have won four times and drawn just once. And they have always been scoring lots of goals whenever they play away from home. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Far Rabat has won two times, Barkana has won three times, and both teams have always been scoring. So we expect Far Rabat to score at least 1 goal. Another betting tips is for you to take both teams to score. We expect both teams to score, and as you can see here, in all their head to head, both teams have always been scoring. So you can go with both teams to score, or you could go with Faraba to score at least 1 goal. So my betting tips here is Faraba to score at least 1 goal at 1.39 odds. So guys, are all the matches I have for you today. And as you can see, they're all well analyzed and backed up with data. Man City vs Copenhagen over 2 goals at 1.15. Real Madrid vs Leipzig, Real Madrid to win or draw at 1.17. Sporting Lisbon vs Atlanta, Sporting Lisbon to score at least one goal at 1.21. Southampton vs Preston over 2 goals at 1.27. Middlesbrough vs Norwich, handicap 2 goals ahead for Norwich at 1.20. Baroka vs Fara to score at least one goal at 1.39. The total odds here is 3.45, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and as always, I advise you guys to bet responsibly. Football can be very funny, even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.